Good morning, day 59 on our AT and Virginia LASH adventure. We stayed at the partnership shelter last night and we camped. The partnership shelter is next to the Mount Rogers headquarters visitor center. So we were able to order pizza, and we did. The sisters that are section hiking let us throw a pizza under their order. And so we had a stuffed crust supreme pizza. Unfortunately, after the first slice, my stomach was like, probably not a good idea. So I had 2.5 slices and Reptile ate the rest of the pizza. Luckily, I didn't have any digestive issues last night. But we hung out a little bit. The shelter was pretty full. Had several new people we've never met before. We stayed up there for a minute, but then came back down to the tent to, I don't know if I see. There's the shelter. It's up there. Kind of looks like a little log home. But we stayed up at the shelter for a minute, then came down to our tent to eat our pizza, and got into bed probably around 7-ish. I read the Grandma Atwood, hang on, let me get this, Grandma Gatewood Walks the Appalachian Trail book. I downloaded it on Monday, actually, before we left the hotel, and I hadn't actually been able to read it. So, knowing that I could charge my phone today, I went ahead and read quite a few chapters last night about how she was the first female to thru-hike the AT, and her first attempt was a dud, and she came from an abusive relationship, and pretty much the early 1900s was just a hardship for a lot of people. So the AT was kind of one of her adventures where she found some solace out in nature, and she was a very great outdoorsman. So that was very interesting to read. I'm probably going to finish the book while we're at the hostel tonight, hopefully. We are going to the Mary Hiker Hostel. We're getting picked up in about an hour and a half. And we will get some town food. I have an agenda for, bath. We got to take a shower. It's been 6 days now. I don't know if you can tell how greasy my hair is, but it's definitely need a shower. So, shower, laundry, dishes, resupply, and then some relaxing. Our 10 miles yesterday were awesome. I'm so excited. We hit double digits with full packs on, and that was great. I didn't do a video last night. We were too busy eating pizza, but on top of that, there was just a lot of people around, and by the time I was finished reading, it was pretty late, and I didn't want to disturb everybody. Though we did have some hikers come in. Sorry. My eyes are black. We had some hikers come in last night at like 10:30. They were pretty quiet, setting up their tents, but 10:30, I don't think I want to be hiking at 10:30 at night. Pretty cool this morning. It was 56 degrees in the tent, and it was 53 after we got everything set up, and I've been outside for a minute. But I'm going to go meet Reptile up at the shelter, and we're going to wait and just relax and shoot this shit with some people that are still here until our shuttle gets here. We'll let you know how Marion is. Talk to you later. We're at the Mount Rogers headquarters waiting to be picked up on our shuttle, and I tallied up all the miles that we've walked this week, and we hit another milestone, 300 miles on the AT. So, absolutely excited about that. Reptile is like, that's all we did? Yes, 300 miles. We hit 300 miles this week, and we only have 200 miles to go to hit 500. Think we can do 200 more miles? I gotta laugh. We'll see if we can make it to 500. But we're waiting for our shuttle to get into Marion, and like I said earlier, get some town food. I'll take some pictures and let you guys know how it goes. So we are walking on Main Street in Marion, Virginia. We're staying at the Mary Hiker Inn Hostel. That's their big old courthouse for the county. Appalachian Realty. They've got a cute little Main Street area has the Wooden Pickle Restaurant, an ice cream shop, yummy Asian food, and what did we eat this morning? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot the name of it.
McAdoo's.
McAdoo's, yes. So we had brunch this morning about 10:45 after we got into town. We went to the Marion Outdoor Outfitters, which I love their Facebook page. The gentleman coach that does most of their videos is funny. But we have showered, we've done our laundry, we've resupplied, we've got everything done. Reptiles rocking the sleeveless shirt and backwards hat. Massive courthouse. I've been editing videos to get those up on YouTube and trying to download pictures so I can free up some space on my phone. But I think we're going to grab a bite to eat. And head in. Eldon already found a diner for breakfast, which looks really cute. Here's the downtown center with all of its pretty little shops. And there is a Lincoln Theater. I haven't done any research, have no idea where the Lincoln Theater's at.